So just to prove this time, this is the starting lineup. Ben Foster is in it. So if it takes him out again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's have a look. We're playing Sheffield United, by the way. This is the first game back. Welcome to the Chelsea career mode. First game of season 2. Chelsea take on Sheffield United at Stamford Bridge. And I need to know if Ben Foster is going to be taken out. He has been. Why? Why can't I play Ben Foster? I don't understand. It's taken Krall out as well. It's done it again. Huh? It's put Havertz as striker. I had Hazard starting. What? This game is unbelievable. I'm going to have to just play him in some random game. I think it's because of Lukaku. I think the Lukaku injury is breaking the game and just not letting me pick the team that I pick. Well, what? Great, well, okay. You know what, let's carry on. We'll do the next episode. Hopefully, Lukaku will either be back or I'll just take him out of the team entirely so that we can play bloody Ben Foster. But, we are starting the game. We're playing against Sheffield United. Declan Rice is bloody starting again, even though I wanted to start Krall, despite him being pretty poor in the Community Shield. What a ball for Werner. But then he slide tackled nothing. Brilliant. I wanted to play Krall, I wanted to play the Afro, but I can't. I don't understand this. I do not understand this game sometimes. It has so many issues that the previous game didn't have. I don't know how you make your game worse. Chiesa's got space, and he's been tackled by O'Connell. Unlucky. It's low. Now Lazovic. This is a pretty decent first game to have. It's actually Lazovic's debut, which is interesting. And there's another thing I hate about this game is if a team buys a player, it doesn't matter what time in the season it is, they will normally only play that player for the first time when you play them. So it'll be halfway through the season, and okay, that was not foul apparently. It'll be halfway through the season, and say Man City will have bought fucking Luka Modric or something, right? And it'll be halfway through the season, and that'll be when they debut him, just because you're playing him. That's something that annoys me. That's not just in this game. That's been in every FIFA for years. Ooh, Chiesa, if we could find... That's the wrong pass. Go out wide, Chiesa, man. I really don't understand how you make your game worse in the new edition of it. There's another thing that I haven't experienced yet in this career mode, but I have in other ones, is when you... like a youth player, if he's skinny, the name doesn't appear on, he has nothing on the back of his shirt. So you know, if you'll buy, oh my god, they nearly scored. You'll buy a football shirt off of someone's website and you won't get a name on the back. That is what their shirt will look like. Like, how is that a glitch? How have you made the game worse? They didn't even change, that's an awful pass. They didn't even change the youth academies or anything. They didn't change it for this game, so how did they break that? I don't understand. You can't, someone for red cards as well, I think I have shown this off in this game before. If you have a player that has a red card, you can't change them in the starting lineup. Like, yourself, you can't... Okay, that parry finally went to one of our players instead of one of them. I was so sure we'd conceded then, and that's an awful pass, Reece James. Like, you cannot change someone who's got a red card. The game has to do it itself, and the game never picks a person that plays in that position either. It will always just pick a random player. Werner's in, find him, Mason Mount goal. Must be, yes, Mason Mount. By far the top, he's not by far the top scorer, but he's got 3 goals in the season so far. He's scored Chelsea's first. Only Chiesa felt like celebrating with him though. I hate them animations as well, where only like 4 players in the team will actually celebrate instead of the whole team. That's ridiculous. That is a very good header, by the way, from Mason Mount. That was a very impressive header. And we lead. Chelsea lead by 1-0 over Sheffield United, while I'm bitching about how terrible this game is, because it is awful. Like, the gameplay is roughly the same, except, again, they made it just a little bit worse, as they always manage to do. And then there's just random glitches. And it's not like the game's just come out, either. It's December, man. The game's been out so long, and these glitches still happen. It's unbelievable. EA are just unbelievable. He's offside by a mile. It's unbelievable. Anyway, let's just shut up and do the game here. We're still debating the purchase of Matthias de Ligt. Obviously, when we had 3 centre-backs in the old way, we're now playing a 4-3-3, by the way. I don't think I explained that in the Community Shield video, which I was supposed to. Which, apparently, shield, like the word shield, S-H-E-I-L-D, is a swear word, according to YouTube. So I couldn't upload it with that name. So it's now the Community Shield with just an I. Why is shield a swear? I don't know. Mason Mount's in the game, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, I was supposed to say that we are now playing a 4-3-3 in that episode, but I didn't. It was obviously made clear in the episode that we are, but I didn't mention it. But now says we are playing a 4-3-3. Do we really need Matthias de Ligt? Could we use Christensen as a backup? Like, we've got so many centre-backs. We've got Thiago Silva, we've got Chalobah, Malang Sarr, who I suppose we could put Sarr out on loan or even sell him. But we've got Chalobah as a backup already. Silva as a backup. Azpilicueta is realistically a centre-back backup. I could change him to being a backup for Reece James at right-back. Win that, Mendy. Well done. Even though we still might sell Azpilicueta, I'm not sure yet. And oh, we're into half-time. That was quick. Well, we're into half-time. We might still sell Azpilicueta, I'm not sure. De Ligt is obviously higher rated than Christensen and higher rated than Koundé. But whether I bring him in or not, I don't know. I'm going to... See, this is what the starting lineup was supposed to be. And then Ben Foster in goal. But apparently this game is awful, so we're going to have to do something about that. I don't know what we're going to be able to do, but we're going to have to do something. Anyway, here's Eden Hazard. If we could get him off to a goal-scoring start in the next season as well, that would be nice. I probably should have looked at the stats for the end of last season, shouldn't I? I didn't do that because I was annoyed about the fact that we lost to Bayern. So I just sort of flew through the end of the season because I was like, oh, well, we can't win the league or the Champions League, so there's no point. And I just didn't look at the stats for anyone. I know that Lukaku was our top scorer, but other than that, I couldn't tell you. He's Mason Mount again! Very good save. God, that was stupid from me. I really should have looked at the stats. Oh well. Well, I can't now. I can't look at them. We can look at a couple of the stats, but not the actual individual player stats. The ball's coming in and it's awful. It's just terrible. It's dropped. Christensen. Hazard! Oh, good save for Rips. If we can... No, we can't get the ball. Great. Oh, Kiesa's won it back and has immediately tried an overhead kick. Alex! Oh, okay. Well, there's another long shot getting blocked. Big surprise from this game. Here's Freeman. Oh, I don't know why I slid in there. I literally watched him pass it away and then still press the slide tackle button. Here's Jared Bogle. Oh, it's given away to Mason Mount. Oh, not a great pass. Werner's managed to make something out of it, though. Here's Eden Hazard. We're going to go alone. Eden Hazard. Wondered goal. Never mind. Yeah, to be fair, he had about 4 players marking him, so he probably could have done it in real life in 2019. Not now. Antoine Griezmann has gone to Leicester. I don't know how I feel about that transfer. Not great, really. Don't worry though, because I'm sure Jamie Vardy will now have made his move to Liverpool, which is great. Oh yeah, that's where we sold Ziyech to, isn't it? I forgot about that. Why can't we get the ball, by the way? We are being played off the park currently. Win that, Reece James. Well done. Win that, whoever that is. Okay, we didn't, but... Okay, Mount's lost it. Freeman. Mousset. Oh my god. Kante, brilliant. Love that. Alex Král, carry us forward, boy. Oh, here's Werner. Mount, can you find that? No, not really. Not the ball that Chiesa was after, we'll be honest. Here's John Egan. It can't be at 1-0. We can't win 1-0 over Sheffield United. That's not a state of intent from a team that are looking to win the Premier League and the Champions League this season, is it? Beating a newly promoted team 1-0. Jared Bogle's knocked out of play though. We should make another sub really, but I don't know who I want to bring on or off. We'll bring... Actually, no, I do. We'll bring Conor Gallagher on. And... Ghost it. We could bring... Oh, shit, yeah, yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't mind. I thought Hazard has started. It's not like I picked him to start or anything. Yeah, we'll bring Gallagher on for Mount. Even though Mount has probably been our most dangerous player, so that was probably a stupid idea. But oh well. Look at this. Gallagher's in already. Well, he's not in, but he's causing them issues. He's causing them all sorts of issues. The cutback wasn't quite what it needed to be. We probably had a shout for a penalty there. I wanted him to come back a little further to get the shot off, but I mean, I suppose it's all right that he can. I guess. If we can make that tackle with Christensen, that would be nice. It's Kante. Cut back inside. Oh, get the pass off. Thank you to Conor Gallagher. Can he make a pass for Chiesa? He can, just about. Chiesa's ball into the box. It's on the head of O'Connell. He was looking for the head of Werner. That's going to go out for a corner, which we don't mind. This is my corner strategy, by the way, for when we don't have Lukaku on. We bring whoever's nearest close. Little tap. Spin it, man. Chiesa. Shoot! And it's in! It's worked! It's actually worked! Federico Chiesa scores his first Chelsea goal in the Premier League. It's absolutely beautiful as well. What a goal, Federico Chiesa. That is absolutely lovely. God, what a brilliant goal. That's wonderful, that. We'll cut it in. Hazard is going to get himself an assist as well. That is sensual, Federico Chiesa. Well done. 2-0 Chelsea. Not exactly a huge state of intent, but at least it wasn't 1. At least it was more than 1-0. Sander Berge has just made him look like an idiot, though, there. That was a lovely touch from him. Win that. Oh, Ben, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God, we can't concede. No, we're having none of that. We're getting a clean sheet. No. I said we're having none of that. Brilliant block, Andreas Christensen. Maybe that's showing me that I don't need the lick and I could just deal with it with him. Hazard has just won that header. Interesting. Timo Werner's managed to take it down as well. Gallagher's hopped the tackle. Oh, why has he done the double touch? The double... He used to be so good that you double tap the right stick and he'd do a long touch, and it was so helpful. But it is awful in this game. It's always bad. Norwood, can we just not concede, please? Just some steady defending. Get it away. A bit further than that would have been nice, Mendy. There we go. Now we're away. Now we're good. Now we're fine. Hazard, unbelievably unnecessary roulette. Let's just run through the whole team, innit? Let's, okay, or not. O'Connell sort of knew exactly what I was doing there. Oh no, McBurney. Good ball, Mendy, please. Thank you. We're gonna get the clean sheet. Bang it forward, Reece James. And we've done it! The score has disappeared, which is another brilliant feature of this game that doesn't bloody work. Unbelievable. But we've managed to get a win. First game of the season, we beat Sheffield United by 2-0. Premier League debut for Chiesa, in which he scores. Mason Mount managing to get the other goal as well. And now we have to think about... Now we have to think about Matthijs de Ligt. What do we do with Matthijs de Ligt? Lukaku is back, so hopefully the game won't bloody break now. That would be nice. What do we do? Well, firstly, we could do this. We could make Azpilicueta a right... Apparently it takes 48 weeks for someone who has been a right back for half of his career to remember how to do that. That makes sense. So we've got Koundé and Christensen who start. Silva, who he's barely going to play. Chalobah, who is a backup. Malang Sarr, who's going to go on loan. I think Christensen, especially considering he submitted a transfer request. Still, apparently. Apparently, he's still submitted a transfer request. He's now happy in every single possible thing, and he still wants to leave. Cool. Can I? Okay, cool. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Thiago Silva, it doesn't matter. He's not going to play. Chalobah. See, when we had 3 centre-backs, De Ligt coming in would be perfect, but we don't anymore. He's 86 rated, though. He's 86 rated. We're going to delegate. We're going to delegate to buy. We're going to go a bit higher with this, because we've got the money. We're going to delegate it, and then I'll... We've agreed. We've agreed it. That was quick. We'll accept it, and then we'll delegate this as well, and we can have a little think about it. We've got Aston Villa next. We've got a loan offer for Star. Nice. Who is this? It's from a Spanish club for Azpilicueta. Obviously, it's looking like he might be going to Barcelona in real life, which he'd be an idiot to take that. No matter how much game time he'd be getting there over Chelsea, he'd be an idiot to do it. But it looks like he might do it. And they're a Spanish team, and we have centre-backs galore already. So I think we've got to sell Dave. I think we have to sell Dave. I love Azpilicueta, but I think we've got to sell him. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Don't sell him for less than 22 mil. There you go. If we can get 22, then I'll feel like I haven't made that happen. Anyway, thank you for watching this video where we start off the season right. We'll play Aston Villa in the next one, and if Ben Foster doesn't start, I'll jump out my window. See you then.